Kyron Horman, a 7-year-old boy from Portland, Oregon, went missing on June 4th, 2010. His disappearance remains one of the most high-profile missing child cases in the U.S. Kyron Horman was born on September 9, 2002, to Kane Horman and Desiree Young. His parents divorced when he was young and his father gained primary custody. Desiree remained actively involved in Kyron's life, visiting him frequently. Kyron lived with his father, Kane, his stepmother, Terry Moulton Horman, and his half-sister, Kiara. The day of the disappearance, which was again June 4th, 2010, he was last seen at Skyline Elementary School in Portland, where he attended 2nd grade. That morning, his stepmother, Terry Horman, took him to a science fair at the school, where he was photographed in front of his project, a red-eyed tree frog exhibit. According to Terry, after the fair, she watched Kyron walk towards his classroom around 8:45 a.m. and then left the school. However, Kyron never made it to class. His teacher marked him absent, but no immediate action was taken because the school assumed there had been a mix-up. His family only realized something was wrong when Kyron failed to return home on the school bus that afternoon. Terry called the school only to learn that Kyron had not been seen since the morning. Authorities initially treated the case as a missing person situation, but soon began considering foul play after the extensive search efforts. Despite the massive search, there were no confirmed sightings of Kyron after he was seen at school. However, a bus driver, a classmate, and 2 of Kyron's family members did see Kyron Horman walking out of the school with Terry Horman. The suspicion around Terry Horman also involves a friend of hers, Dee Dee Spicer. The suspicion around Terry Horman was due to several factors. Her timeline was questioned. She claimed that after leaving the school, she ran errands, went to the gym, and then drove her daughter around to soothe an earache. She went to 2 separate Fred Meyer's stores to find medicine for this earache, but the child had already been treated with antibiotics for that earache weeks prior. Surveillance footage and witness accounts didn't fully align with her statements. There were failed polygraph tests. She took 2 of them and reportedly failed both. Desiree Young, to this day, accuses Terry of not cooperating with the investigation and having something to do with Kyron Horman's disappearance. Despite strong suspicions against Terry, no arrests have been made due to lack of physical evidence. The case remains at a standstill. However, there has been recent updates. What I want to talk about today is something that I found from the very beginning of this case. A June 2010 article reads, quote, "Divers recently searched the Multnomah channel off of the island to check out a tip. A group fishing for sturgeon with sophisticated sonar gear detected something they had not encountered before. They tried to hook onto it, but their line broke, and they estimated its dimensions as similar to a duffel bag. Divers turned up only river debris. Last month, the dive team clearing access to a waterway found a large bundle of carpet that seemed to be weighed down. Turns out it was discarded carpet and rocks." Did these fishermen unknowingly destroy evidence that could have potentially solved this case? I don't think we'll ever know. Is there evidence of a missing duffel bag from the home that Kyron Horman stayed in? Let me know if you've heard anything about a missing duffel bag in this case. I have yet to see this.